Hey everybody, this is Eric with Phone Scoop, and I wanted to give you a quick tour today of the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. This is the larger, curvier brother of the Galaxy S7 and has a few extra features that we decided we'd like to show you. Here's a quick spin around the hardware. Like the Galaxy S7, the S7 Edge is made from metal and glass. The aluminum frame runs all the way around the outer edge, and both the front and rear panels are made from glass. The phone may be delicate, but it is at least waterproof. You can dunk this phone in some water and it will survive. Samsung managed to achieve this without any unsightly hatches or flaps covering some of the exposed parts of the phone, like the headset jack or micro USB port. And we appreciate that because the phone has a lovely design and features that people like. The phone is a little bit bigger than the standard S7. It has a 5.5-inch screen compared to the S7's 5.1-inch screen, so that means the overall footprint of the phone is a little bit bigger. Otherwise, nearly all features are the same. We've got the same cameras, sensors, and overall look to the phone. Fingerprint sensor here, capacitive buttons here, volume toggles on the left side, power key on the right side. We have a 12 megapixel camera here with heart rate monitor and flash. NFC is buried in here, of course. On the top, we have the tray for SIM cards and micro SD memory cards. Bringing back memory card support was a big deal for many users, so we're glad to have that feature back. And of course, with the glass rear panel, you cannot access the battery on this device. It is locked inside. Thankfully, Samsung bestowed the S7 Edge with a 3,600 milliamp hour battery, which I found was more than adequate at providing a full day of good usage on this device. So what really sets the S7 Edge apart from the S7? Well, as its name implies, the curved display, which you can see is here and here. Samsung is using a process to curve the glass while still having the display functional underneath. So if we turn the phone on, you can plainly see how the screen curves along with the glass that protects it. The S7 Edge runs Android 6.0 Marshmallow and has the latest version of TouchWiz on the phone. The basic appearance of the software is identical from when you compare the S7 to S7 Edge. The major difference, of course, being the Edge panel. The Edge panel has a bunch of different functions. Here you can see shortcuts to select applications. And if we scroll sideways, we can see tasks. These are actions rather than just app shortcuts. And of course, these are all customizable. You can also add shortcuts to your favorite contacts, which on the People Edge, which was one of the original features found on the S6 Edge last year. You can see my mom, I've got colored here in a bit of a aquamarine color. If the phone is down like this and she calls, the edge will glow aquamarine, so I'll know from a different distance that my mom is calling. And of course, you can customize this and put whoever you want there. We can get news. Yahoo is the default news provider, but you can download a Edge panel widget from CNN, of course, if you prefer that for your news. We have controls for the Milk Music here. You can add specific places for location, such as it says here, home, work, out and about, places you like to go. Sports, you can get sports scores there. And of course, Quick Tools. And Quick Tools is pretty neat. Compass is the default, but we can also choose a ruler for making measurements and a flashlight. So those are all nice to have. Those are the basics of the Edge tool. And of course, you can fully customize this. Here are all the Edge panels that are preloaded. There are 11 of them on the phone, but only 9 of them can be used at any given time. And we can go to these sections here to download new ones and reorder the ones that we already have. So we can take the People Edge, slide it over, and vice versa. The Edge panels are the biggest difference between the S7 Edge and the S7, and they do provide some utility. There's no doubt about that. The S7 Edge panel is also twice as wide as it was before. For example, you can see twice as much content. This sliver used to be half as big on previous Edge devices. And of course, you can also access the Edge screen when the phone is off to see notifications, headlines, incoming alerts, and stuff like that. So that's a quick look at the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. This particular model is being sold by AT&T, T-Mobile, Sprint, Verizon Wireless, and costs $780.